they wonder where could at. You know I'm paving a roadmap. You're locked into the cool cast.
Mixing over there.
Well, I have fun with this.
I can dig it.
You have to have fun, especially when you're talking to cool people, man, doing cool things in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially folks who didn't know what was finna happen.
Nah, I didn't. Right?
Pop up on
It's called pop up. Hit him with the blow. Sit down. We having a talk.
We about to talk.
You know, your mind used to be like, sit down, boy.
When you walk in from a late night.
Time to get serious. You gotta get serious about life. Stop wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? That's what this was.
That's what it is, though. We here trying to get serious.
I came to Midtown Beauty Bar, walked around. I said, man, it's time to get serious. This nigga playing. This nigga got the whole establishment,
right,
bigger than life vision. You know what I'm saying? And no media. No merch.
Media. No nothing.
What's happening? Oh.
Gotta give a cool world. Cool world gotta put us on.
It's time. That's why you're here. So we're gonna put this out for the community, right? Before we get going, this is our Dreamers Create Cool segment. I am the host, Willi Millions, and
I am True Davis.
And we are sitting here with them guys from the Midtown Beauty Bar.
I'm Femi, the owner of Midtown Beauty Bar. This is my partner.
I'm Akeem.
Prince Akeem.
Hey.
No one here can know I am royal. You must appear to be no different than the average man.
I will not say a word.
Hey. Well, we got Prince Akeem.
Royalty in the building.
I'm gonna put a Coming to America clip right there.
Damn, boy, what's that? Some kind of weave or something? It is my natural hair. I have been growing it since birth. Oh, shit, what kind of chemical you got in there? I have put no chemicals, only juices and berries. That ain't nothing but ultra firm. Tell me how you want me to cut this. Just make it nice and neat. That'll be $8. Tell me, Simi, honestly, how do I look?
I think it is time to find your queen.
Right.
Right. Come and hit her. Get your queen. Yeah. So we had to have y'all come sit down so that we can get the backstory. Cause you was walking me around that. How many square feet do you have?
1,000.
Boy, the boy got 12,000.
This don't happen without God. This is all God's plan, bro. Because sometimes I try to figure out how I did this. Man. I didn't do it, bro. God did it.
God did. You have?
1,000.
Boy, the boy got 12,000 square feet.
That's a lot. So we've only really seen, what, about maybe 3?
Yeah, so that back where the suites were, where they used to do your hair at, in that little back by the garage, that's 4,000 square feet.
Is that really?
Yeah, that whole area is 14 suites in there with that 4-chair open salon. That's 4,000 square feet. And then everything from the boutique, where the boutique is now, the storefront, all of that from there to the front of the building is the additional 8,000 square feet.
Hold on, so this wasn't like this when the last time you were there?
No, it's been, so he's gradually been.
So I started with 4,000 square feet in the back. We built out 14 suites with a 4-chair.
When was this?
This was in starting around like February of 2022.
So in February 2022, you kicked open the doors with 4,000 square feet.
4,000 square feet, 14 suites.
Were you a barber?
I originally started as a barber. I went to college. I cut hair all through college.
Okay.
But you know, God got a crazy way of bringing you back to what He really has intended for you.
Yeah.
And So I got into my career.
Hold on, before you went and got into your career, what college was you pushing hairlines back at? Because that's what it sounds like.
That professional pushback.
He sound like hold still. Let me get your line right.
Hey, no, man. If you even want to talk about that, man, that's a crazy story too. I started cutting hair on myself and one of my best friends in California.
That's how I know you cool with it.
Are you from Cali?
I'm from California, born and raised, Los
why you
Angeles,
got that
California. You
shirt on.
already
Yes,
know.
sir.
That's my section. You know, LA,
President
South
Slauson.
Central,
Shout out
West
to
LA.
Nipsey Hussle.
You already know. But man, me and him, I was cutting my hair, he was cutting, and I was cutting his hair. I got, my scholarship to Georgia State.
Oh.
I came out here and I seen other people was cutting hair and stuff. I was like, well, let me give it a crack at it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I realized I knew I was pretty talented at that. So
Just natural gift.
natural. That's one thing about me. I'm
You're natural. You're natural.
Hey,
He said he's a natural.
natural. So I started cutting a couple people hair, going to the team meetings. Hey, who cut your hair? Who cut your hair? You know what I mean? From there, it was a wrap.
Oh, you spread through the canvas?
Oh, the whole campus, man. I was cutting everybody in. I was cutting everybody. The board of directors, coaches,
Hey.
all my teammates. And so.
So this was football team.
On my football team. I played football at Georgia State.
Okay.
I was on the inaugural team, 2010.
Oh, you
Shout
was
out
on
to
the
the Curry
first team.
boys.
Y'all was getting your head cracked that first year.
Not the first year. We did all right the first year. The
What?
second year, though.
What? I remember them games. I was like, hey, yo. They gonna get it right.
Yeah, we played Alabama. We played
Yeah,
the national
that's what I say,
championship
y'all.
team with Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson, Fluker, Julio.
Julio.
Against the boys.
What position did you play?
I played linebacker.
You look like a linebacker.
Yeah.
He's still
I played
rubbing his
linebacker.
knees like a
Right.
linebacker. He can't sit still. Nigga ready to run through the fucking wall.
But yeah, man, started cutting hair at Georgia State, man. After I graduated, I was like, dang, man, I love cutting hair, but that ain't what I went to college for. So, hopped into business and stuff. I was a unit manager at Waffle House
Okay.
for 2
Hold
years.
on.
Yeah,
That
Waffle
McDowell's.
House. Waffle
See how-
House.
He got a story.
The boy got a coming to America story
Right.
for sure.
What is it?
Sir, I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on television last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was most exhilarating. The Giants of New York took on the Packers of Green Bay. And in the end, the Giants triumphed by kicking an oblong ball made of pigskin through a big H. It was a most ripping victory.
Son, I'm just gonna tell you this one time.
Yes.
You want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
Yes.
Then I went to Centos, so I was doing business relations, the rugs and uniform company. So I did that for a little bit, and then, I was able to save a little money, and I just hopped out there on my entrepreneurial journey.
Hopped out with 4,000 square feet in Midtown.
Hey, it was always a progression. That's why I try to tell young people, man, just stay down. Keep doing what you do. Make yourself the obvious choice. God gonna present those opportunities for you. And you need to be able to be, to be ready.
You gotta be ready.
When it is presented. So that's all I can say. I'm just testament to God and God's plan. I was ready when the opportunity arose.
He saved his money up. He went and got a job. He saved his money up.
Yes. Bought a house too.
Oh, he bought a
And
house.
buy a house.
And bought a
That
house.
boy, hey man.
And I got married.
And he got married.
All
Hey.
things that had, really set me up for my
This was in
success.
2020.
2015.
2015.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did all that in 2015 and everything, but just kept my head down, kept grinding.
It's 10 years in the game, boy.
Well, man, I'm 10 years in the game, man. It's a big testament. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
I really am, because a lot of people would have folded by the time. And don't ever think it wasn't a time where I thought I was gonna fold. And I prayed about it, and God made a way.
Okay, so you thought you was gonna fold.
I
but
did.
but God,
I wanted to go
Times
get.
do get rough.
When we say fold, I'm never.
No,
gonna
no,
get
not like that.
I
Not like
just was
fold
gonna
like
go get
that.
a job,
Right.
and there's nothing wrong with that. I had to put my pride aside, because I had to realize I got a family to take care of, bro.
Right.
At the end of the day, I got people who depend on me, and if I could ever let my pride get in the way of taking care of those who depend on me,
Yeah.
that's an internal problem. I gotta
Yeah.
deal
but
with
guess
that.
what?
Yeah.
It's the internal belief in yourself that allowed you to get to this
Yes,
point.
sir.
Because if you did cave to that pressure of, damn, I got niggas that depend on me, and if I don't go find some money, we gonna be on the street.
Yeah.
And you still stayed down.
Yes, sir.
And you kept your faith.
Yes, sir.
yo, this entrepreneurship is a faith walk, bro. You know what I'm
Usually.
saying?
Spiritual
I ain't gonna
walk,
preach.
bro.
I ain't gonna preach
This,
today.
this, this, no, preach. Let's get into it, man. Cause
I
It
don't
is.
preach without an offering.
Them ups and downs, boy.
them up
Lock
and
the
downs,
doors.
you gotta really be ready for them. You gotta ride that roller coaster, man. Because
Yep.
like how Nipsey Hussle said, you know, you go through every emotion with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every emotion. I've been happy. I've been sad. I've been depressed. I've been joyful. Like
Yeah.
I've been optimistic. I've been pessimistic. Like, but at the end of the day, I stayed down. I kept doing what I needed to do.
Yeah.
And God kept on blessing me. 'Cause even when you talk about that with your friends and the people that are around you, like God keeps putting those people in your life. Like, man, my man right here saved me when in one of my lowest times in my life.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, I'm so appreciative, but. It's not him. He ain't do nothing.
God-
Princess
God-
Zamunda didn't do nothing. God put this man.
Right.
God worked
Yeah.
on him individually and put him in my life and
Yep.
put me in his life for a reason.
Nothing
You
happens
know?
by coincidence,
Very
bro.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Me and you meeting.
Yeah.
Nothing by coincidence. You
I
feel
was
me?
on a God mission. I'm not gonna lie. I was
feel you,
out
bro.
there connecting with the people, and I'm like, in order for businesses, I'm taking it back to the essence.
Yeah.
I'm creating chance encounters to allow for my brand to touch people on a personal level, right? And it did that.
It
That's
did
how
that.
we sitting
Exactly
right
what
here.
it did.
You know what I'm saying?
And we
We-
both seen each other's vision. So
I didn't see your vision yet, but you sold it that day.
I ain't gonna
He sold
lie.
it.
I told
Hey.
my man, hey, come to my shop, man. I got a shop, you know,
I'm like,
in Midtown.
bro, it's Atlanta. Everybody got a shop. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I didn't expect for him to call me.
But what he said was, I got like 12,000. I got a 12,000 square foot shop. So in my mind, I'm like, oh,
That's
nigga
it.
ain't in
Right.
the salon. No. I'm like, nigga ain't in the salon suite. And I turned to the person right here. I said, brother got a 12,000 square foot shop. He's doing something in Midtown. I have to pull up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he didn't think I was gonna call, but I
didn't.
I
He
always
follow up King. So
Oh,
he
he
gonna
followed
follow
up.
up. He's gonna follow
And it
up.
was a couple days. It was like maybe 4, 5, 6 days
Yeah.
later. He hit me and was like, "I'm pulling up."
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's the day.
I ain't never scared to show my spot. I
Yeah,
love to
yeah.
show I love
Right.
to show it.
You should.
He was
Same
ready
here.
He was ready to be a tourist, boy. He showed me around.
Yeah.
And nothing but hospitality, and I caught the vision. I said, man, bro. I kept telling him, man, I'm so proud of you, bro. I don't know the nigga. I'm proud of this nigga, man. You feel me? I'm like, yo, what? Bro, I got partners who been in this barber game, and my partner shop in Philly is immaculate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's immaculate, and bro live a great life. You got 5 barbers. I walk in your shop, I'm like, this nigga got a warehouse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 45 barbers.
Yeah, man.
Like 45 stylists in that thing. So it was a
Trying to
lot.
get it to 100.
Every door we turn, oh, this is, hey, say hello to such and such. I'm like, bruh,
Appreciate that, bro.
when do the warehouse stop? You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it,
And he walk in here today talking about it's more spots that I did not see. So I got to come
And
back
it's a
and do
welcome
it.
environment
Do
too.
another
Thank you.
tour.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. That's what we really try and do at the Midtown Beauty Bar. We definitely try and, make it a comfortable place for stylists and their clients to come, be serviced and feel comfortable and feel good about themselves when they leave out.
Hold on. Look into that camera and you say exactly that again.
We really are trying to curate.
You said here at the Midtown Beauty Bar. I want you to start with that.
Here at the Midtown Beauty Bar, we are trying to cultivate an experience for our clients and their customers so that they can come in and feel like they got a great service and are comfortable, warm and inviting environment.
Yes.
You see what happened when you tell folk to look into the camera?
Get-
They start
Get a little
getting
shaky.
fuzzy.
Get a little shaky.
He start
Trying to
losing
remember what I
his
said.
train of thought. Don't worry, we're gonna clip you down, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Y'all get me. I gotta keep remembering to look
We're
into
gonna
the
clip you
camera.
down,
I got
right? You know what I'm saying? But these folks who don't do podcast, but guess what? It's a podcast coming to the Midtown Beauty Bar. We're looking for a host for this new season, this new podcast season for the Midtown Beauty Bar location. So we're gonna take some applications.
We got our first one.
What?
He talking about you.
Who's you, sir?
Oh, I'm not double host.
He got his own.
No. I'm gonna help fill the roster. I may do an appearance.
I love that.
here
Oh
and there,
yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
need
saying?
that. We need at least a quarterly appearance.
For that situation, I'm more like the quarterback of the offense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We're
Call
looking for a
me
host then, y'all.
Call me Shador. You know what I mean? Yeah. So get back to the story. He
Let's
was
get
pushing
to it.
heads back at
Pushing
Georgia,
heads back.
Georgia State. Yeah, as y'all was getting your head cracked on the field, he was pushing heads back in the locker room.
Get the crack.
Then I said the whole world need this pushback. Let me,
Right.
let me get out here.
Yeah, then you went, and
I started working.
You started your
but I
professional
always
career.
had a passion for cutting hair, man.
Yeah.
Cutting hair and beauty. It always resonated with me. Don't know why. Like I said, God. You feel me? So, any house I ever had, I always had a makeshift man cave, barbershop man cave.
Boy,
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna lie.
And anybody who know me know that's true. Every house I had a barbershop.
Okay, I wasn't gonna lie, cause I'm like, bro jumped out the house to a 4,000 square foot space. But my question was gonna be, why you just didn't start cutting hair at the house?
So I
But
did.
I know
was
you
cutting
said you
hair.
had that.
Yeah, I was cutting hair at the house, and then, like I said, like my wife was getting tired of me having people in and out of the house
Yeah.
all the time. And then I got some buddies of mine came and said, "Hey, you want to invest in some salon suites? We could do it with them, and then we can learn how to do it ourselves." I was like, "Okay, yeah. I don't think we need to do. I think we can do it ourselves because I've always just had that belief in myself,
Yeah.
Right.
and knowing
And that was
I had a
right
good
up your
good
alley.
enough business acumen to do it." And excuse me, y'all. Sorry. But
That's that Nike water.
that Nike
Right.
water, that Nike water. But it's like, man, we just build it out. We'll be partners. And when we started doing it, I seen some couple things that I wasn't comfortable with. Long story short, the situation didn't go as well. And go as planned. I ended up getting on the lease, taking it over, paying any arrears that were owed, and I just took it over myself. And I had my 4,000 square feet, and I was working it. I was, creating a culture, creating a vibe and an environment, setting some standards, and that I saw fit in the beauty industry, and people recognized that. So the landlord saw that I was, paying on time, I was taking care of the building. My tenants were appreciative and seeing what I was doing and appreciating how
You was handling business.
how I was handling business and everything. So like I said, just making yourself the obvious choice when the situation in the front with that person who was, had that lease.
There was no question.
There was no question. They came straight to me and said, "Femi, do you want this?"
Yeah.
And I had already started to build my business. So if you're ever looking for a daily rental, we do daily rentals at the Midtown Beauty Bar. I feel like I'm the pioneer of the daily rental space.
On the hunt of looking for some daily booth rentals or just a safe space to work from outside of my home. And honestly, this space was already super impressive from the walk-in. From the attention to detail in the designs to the overall cleanliness of the salon. There's a bunch of suites in there, and one was a boutique, y'all. That boutique was so tea. Like, it really is a one-stop shop, but it gets better because look at one of these semi-private rooms, which are available to rent. But if you thought the suite was tea, come and look at the washroom. Like, this really had me in a chokehold. Whoever designed this, 10 out of 10. And the room didn't smell like mold or nothing. What I appreciate about the space is that it was really clean, and it seemed like the environment was just hustlers only. So if you're in need of a daily booth rental or just a space to work from outside of your home, make sure y'all hit up.
We have the largest, we have a 16 station daily rental salon where you can rent a daily rental for $60, as low as $60 a day, and service your clients. So I built that business out of 4 chairs.
So I like that. So you took it from normally what folks do is weekly rentals.
Yes.
And you scaled it back to a daily rental.
Daily rental.
Because
I realized
the commitment.
The commitment,
They don't
the
have
financial
clientele.
responsibility, the not having the clientele, and then you got your kitchen stylists who doing the stuff in their house, and that's not safe either, because when you have people from the opposite set coming to your house, getting braided up in your house,
Got hair all in the grits.
Got hair
and
all in
shit.
your grits.
Right.
Funny. True, real shit though.
Right.
No, seriously.
Right. You know what I mean?
You don't want that, so I'm able to give stylists a professional.
So come out the
setting.
kitchen. Stop washing your kids' hair in the sink and
please.
putting all that, fecal matter in the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? we gotta stop
But no, that
You know
didn't
what I'm
work
saying?
out perfect because that's how Kat and Tangy found you,
exactly.
because they shop end up closing all of a sudden, and they need somewhere to go, and they was only working on the weekends and shit like that.
And
So
they
that's how they end up.
And I
found
appreciate
you.
Kat and Tangy, man. Shout out to Kat and Tangy, man.
Shout out best friends. What's up?
Yes, shout them out, man, because they were some of the people who came in. And
They better
seen my
comment.
vision. And I always appreciate those people who came in from the beginning and seen my vision and understood it and appreciated it. We we got a lot of haters and naysayers out here,
Don't worry
and
about
you
them.
know, and we can't worry about them. But the people who see your vision and celebrate you,
Yeah.
you gotta celebrate them. And I really appreciate Tangy and Cat, some of my day one daily renters.
They
Love
showed-
y'all.
They was
And
helping us show you that daily rental market was
It was there. It was there. And
That's
you know,
cool.
every day, even today, you know, we looking steadily growing. Steadily growing with the daily. I gotta figure out, am I gonna have enough stations for
Yeah,
people
are you-
soon?
That's
On
Is that-
weekends, I'm 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That
it's gonna be a
sounds like-
waiting list
because
soon.
it's a
That
lot of
sounds like-
weekend stylists that only do hair
So
on
you
the
handled
weekends.
all the bookings and stuff?
Yes, we handle all the bookings. We
No,
have
you specifically.
No, I got a team. I got a
Okay.
team. So you know, I got a great team. Shout out to Ling and
That's what we was
Diamond.
trying. We was trying to get you to alley.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I got a team. You know, I got Diamond, who's my property coordinator, and then I got Selena, who's my salon and social media coordinator. Shout out to them. The really great help. They're the ones that help the whole vision
Teamwork
come
made the
alive.
dream
You know,
work.
I got Keem here. He's helping with the development of our hair store. And you know our acting CFO, you know, making sure that our numbers and stuff is
Boy,
working.
under the
This
finance,
the man right
he
here.
looked like he over the finance.
Yeah, he
Boy got all the
finance guy
financial
right there.
understanding.
Exactly.
You know, Princess
Exactly.
Amula, he got to be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You know.
Walk
you
around
know.
with a calculator in his pocket.
Yes. Hey, no, we can't do that, bro. No.
Over budget.
Over budget.
Over budget.
I need that because sometimes, you know, as you can see at the shop, I
Yeah.
like to spin.
Yeah, you be
I
like,
like nice things.
Okay,
4 or 5
You
chains.
know, I like nice
yeah,
things. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
sorry, but you know, I need somebody to wheel me back sometimes, and that's my brother, man, right here,
Okay.
man. Like, definitely been God sent, yeah. But my team, I don't do this without my team. I might have a vision, but my team is what really like brings me and grounds me and keeps us going and grow and is helping grow the success of this whole vision.
So that's cool. You gotta have a team. Shout out to the team. When you started to expand, you said the owner of the building came to you from your good track record, and you expanded another how many square feet?
8,000 square feet.
So you doubled it.
We doubled.
No, it was triple. My bad.
Triple.
You had 4. You went to
8.
12. Yep.
12.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You tripled
Yep,
it.
yep.
And
And
then
then-
what was the vision? Because you said you already had the vision ready.
Yeah.
So he
Well,
already was.
let me not say I didn't have the vision. I just knew that I can make it work. I did some basic numbers, figuring out how many daily rental seats I can get over there. Because I was out of.
So that
4
was
stations.
the
Daily rentals was where it first started.
That's everything was daily rentals.
Yes, because I
Okay.
realized I could make a profit just with the daily rentals.
Gotcha.
Then I realized, oh man, I got all these other spaces in here. And then I started having a vision of what I wanted to see for the beauty industry.
Okay.
For me, I want to bring back the old salon vibes. You know,
Yeah.
I know everybody knows, similar to like the section vibes in the club. Everybody gets a section. All the clubs got sections.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody dancing. Ain't nobody interacting.
Right.
Like now, man, when dudes go to the club, like people won't admit it, but folks don't know how to dance no more.
They don't know how to interact with each
We
other.
don't know how to interact with each other because
Yeah.
everybody's so used to
Yeah.
these sections and
I'm
stuff.
gonna sit here with my people and be on the phone.
Well, that's
And be
cool.
On,
That's
and be
cool.
on the phone.
Yeah.
That's cool for the non-dancers.
It's cool. Oh, you ain't one of them. Oh, my bad.
Me and Akeem ain't dancing either.
I can dance.
He said I could dance. Okay, my bad, bro.
I
I
can dig it. But,
thought we
you
was
know,
together.
In the salon, in the open salon, man, you got a lot of different things out of that salon. Like you got camaraderie with your other stylists. You iron sharpens iron.
Yep.
You know, when you got a top of the line hairstylist sitting across from you, you know she about to put that shit out there.
Yeah.
You about to be on your shit. Your breakdown gonna be on
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Your
'Cause if you
stitching
slack,
gonna be.
you might lose a client.
You gonna lose a client because she gonna look at over there
Factual.
like, hey,
I'm
you
going
know
to her
what?
next
Yeah.
time.
I'm going to her next time.
Yeah.
You know, so you know
That's
it's gonna,
the-
it's
that's
gonna
the
make you
vibe
put
you
you on your
create.
game. And you know, people, and you gonna learn things like iron sharpen
The
iron. That's
conversation is
I love it.
conversation, everything. You
it's
might learn
the
how to.
community that builds because now everybody ends up being friends. Like that's how me, Kat Tangi, we met at another salon. They weren't even my hairdressers.
Okay.
We just they all worked in the same shop, but Soy was my
Well, the
my
question
hairdresser.
is, see, because this is what I was going to get at, because not everything works out to friendship, right? Where did Soy go?
Soy's still here. Soy's still here. You know Soy's still around.
Somebody stole somebody's client. But they got to be okay with that.
They gotta be okay with that.
You know
No,
what I mean?
but you know what though? A lot of the salon, a lot of the stylists, they'll pass clients around, especially like if they
I'm
going out of town,
Yeah,
I can't be
for
here.
sure.
So
I can trust you to do it.
Yeah.
And then if you end up being a client, that's cool because I know I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 more.
What it
They
sounds
don't be
like
caring.
from her angle was she don't book.
She didn't.
She's not a regular booker.
I am.
She pops up last minute and
Like,
she
"Can
like,
you do
oh,
my
I
hair?"
can't fit you in. I'm booked. But
Go over there.
So we gonna keep the money in the building. Okay, all right.
That's not true.
We got it. We got
I
the
love it.
understanding.
I love it. But yeah, so my biggest thing was, bringing that salon culture back, but still giving people that independence of us, your own
share.
business, and then I started realizing, like, man, I got all this extra space. Why not create a braid bar? Why not create a nail bar, a wax bar, a lash bar, and then eventually I want to take them all over and have them commission based, where I can control the level of service that's provided.
You
A
don't
lot
say.
of places don't do that.
Hold on.
You mean commission based? Explain that.
So commission based in my braid bar, it'll be a commission based where it's a percentage. I provide everything. I provide the space. I provide the equipment. I provide the hair. I provide everything and bring the clients into you.
I was gonna
As a
say, that
stylist, all
is
I
the
need you
biggest
to
part.
do,
Show up.
All I need you to do is show up. I want to help you run your business. I want to help you be successful so that when you go home, you're not drained and you're able to give your family all the attention and the love that they need, and not stressed out from your day as a hairstylist. Because let's be honest, being a hairstylist in today's age is overwhelming and it's draining.
It is.
It is. It can drain you. And, we can't be going to work to provide for our family and then get back home and have nothing in our cup.
Boy, you should have
We
did
can't
that
have
with the
nothing
water.
in our cup to give our family.
Hell nah.
We gotta make sure we got
That's the
something in our cup when we get home.
Yeah, you
Right.
definitely have to have something
Right.
left for the people that matter the most.
Matter the most, that's what you do it for. That's how families are broken up. When we
So if you want to keep your family together, right? If you a stylist anywhere in America, you need to move to Atlanta and get a position at the Midtown Beauty
Please
Bar.
do.
Is that already
and-
oh, go ahead.
And he's gonna handle the rest.
I got you. I'm here. You got a problem, I got a solution.
Yeah.
That's my
You
motto.
said, all these bars, you want to do the braid bar, the nail bar, whatever.
Yeah.
What about a real bar?
Oh, we got that too.
Okay.
So, but look, it's a little
always
gets a little
wanna get-
sticky there.
you always wanna get
so
drunk
I
off
do
that.
have a bar a bar area. I want you guys to go check us out on the Midtown Beauty Bar ATL
We're gonna
on
give 'em a
Instagram,
walkthrough.
and we're gonna give you a walkthrough on our next segment and everything. Yeah,
give 'em a walkthrough.
Willi Mills, we're gonna come and give you a
give 'em a
walkthrough. But we do have a bar area right now. We're gonna make it a bodega where we're gonna offer sushi rolls, salads. Beef patties,
said sushi
smoothies, yeah, anything cold that can be made right back there and brought to you right at your station.
No kitchen
right?
needed.
No kitchen,
No stove and all that needed.
Yeah, but we're gonna
Gotcha.
have all the light refreshments,
That's definitely needed.
exactly.
Food,
So
'cause we always looking for food.
We have a good. Shout out Big Fella Grub.
Yep.
Big Fella Grub
Yep.
is our food truck that we have
Yep,
on
he's always
premises,
outside, yep.
and really good food. He has everything you need: lamb chops, salmon, shrimp,
Yep.
mac and cheese. Hey,
Wow.
best mac and cheese in the city. Go see
But
my
he
boy.
ain't paid for this commercial. Slow down.
I don't care. It's all love. That's fam. But yeah, come check us out. But he got all the hot food outside. We want to provide the ladies with some light refreshments.
Yeah.
For the ladies trying to watch their figures
Watch
on,
their carbs and all that.
watch
all
their
that.
carb intake and everything. I want to make sure I give everybody.
Sandwiches on pita bread.
Don't forget the hummus. We're gonna have
The hummus too.
And the
Oh,
hummus,
chips and
come
hummus.
on.
Some hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus. So I just want to be able to hit everybody and meet them where they at. You feel me? Same way I'm meeting stylists where they at. I want to meet the client where they at.
Yeah.
And meet their needs,
So
whatever
you
you
can
need.
show up. You can show up hungry
Hungry,
and nappy
crusty, nappy headed, crusty
toes.
toes and nails. I got you.
One
Come
stop
in and
shop.
get everything done.
One-stop shop.
You got the barbers in there. You might find your husband.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Oh, the community is popping. The community is popping.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cause Akeem, he's single.
I'm married.
Nah, I'm just
he's-
playing. I'm just- Look, I'm always throwing him. He shut me down.
Got me all wrong.
Got me all wrong. Everything you thought. It's not me. It's not me.
Nah,
That's what's up, man. So Midtown Beauty Bar sounds like a real establishment where community happens, where good commerce take place, and
So
the best of the best work.
The real bar is coming. Maybe, we'll have some light refreshments, wine and champagne and everything that comes complimentary with the service. But, we really want to protect the integrity of our shop. We don't want this to be one of those, Atlanta shops, where we're smoking weed and drinking and drunk. It's a club.
No.
I want the vibes. But it has to be controlled.
Yeah. Gotta be friendly.
You gotta be friendly.
What are the hours over there? Are y'all
we're open about 8 to 10. If you have us
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Yes.
Oh, y'all gonna have the vibes.
No, we're gonna have some vibes, and we do kind of want this to be a pregame place. Anywhere where you come in and getting your looking good and getting your stuff together.
Get right and go right from there.
Right there. Oh yeah, shout out Luxy Couture. After you get right, you go get you an outfit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
From our female.
This episode is sponsored by Midtown Beauty Bar. He can shout out everybody.
We got the vibes at the Midtown Beauty Bar. If it's anything I'm trying to tell you, is come to the Midtown Beauty Bar. I bet you'll be captivated. I want you to come and see the vibes. I want you to come in and feel the love and feel the family. Like, it's all good vibes. If you got the riffraff, stay at home. We don't need none of that.
No bad vibes.
Cause get what we
clocking around here. That's all I want. That's all I want to see.
I just learned that, y'all. They say that's salon talk.
Yeah, but you can get it all at the Midtown Beauty Bar. That's women talk. Get right. But yeah, that's the vision of the Midtown Beauty Bar. I just want you to be able to come and get everything you need, one-stop shop, all your beauty needs, taken care of. We also have the hair store that me and Akeem is developing right now, so we'll have all your raw hair, all your virgin, all your Brazilian hair, anything you need, body wave, kinky, straight, whatever you need, baby, I got you. So just come see us. We'll have all your other, dyes and colors and all the other little knickknacks and essentials that stylists need, and all you DIYers out there need. So we're gonna take care of everybody.
You did say something about music.
So in the music, shout out. Sponsored by Midtown Beauty Bar. Shout out ELA Digital, also located on our property. They're in that detached building in the back.
You said that pretty quick. Say it again.
EOA Digital.
EOA.
EOA Digital.
EOA Digital. Check them out online, you guys. You guys can book a session. So they have a studio space back there. They have podcast space back there. They even have a room back there for a live band. So you can have a whole band in there recording and everything. So yeah, check them out. EOA Digital. Located at 451 Bishop Street in Midtown Atlanta. Check us out.
Dang, got everything.
We do it all,
Boy,
it ain't me though, it's God, y'all. God put me in this position.
He sound like he took how the Koreans and the Asians move on Buford Highway and brought it to
So now that you're
Midtown.
talking about that, I'm a big person for black empowerment.
Yes.
As black people, y'all, we spend the most money in this economy and don't own nothing.
In this
Especially
arena.
in the beauty industry. We built
The beauty industry is a how many $1 billion industry? What they say?
I can't remember what the number, but it's billions.
It's crazy.
It's billions. I think 6 or 7 billion, and we own about 2% of it. Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. We coming for that.
Yeah.
We're going to take that back.
Starting with the Midtown Beauty Bar.
We're going to start at the Midtown Beauty Bar, and we're going to take back. I want supply chains. I want to be vertically integrated where you can get everything from us. And then I'm even trying to give back to the community. I want to start a franchise project, a first franchise program where I empower people. Everybody's selling these ebooks and everything. I'm trying to empower my people. Y'all help support me so I can help support y'all.
You got an ebook?
I don't got an ebook because
I was just trying to be clear about that.
Yeah, no, sir. I don't have an ebook, but I'm trying to figure out and build my stuff so I can really help you guys. I want to give you guys franchise opportunities where we're acquiring the land for you. We have the systems for you. We have the supply chains for you. Just come mess with us, man.
So
we got you.
If you want a beauty supply store,
yes,
or a beauty bar,
or a nail bar, or a wax bar, or a lash bar,
you giving them the systems, the processes.
We can give you the systems, processes, and everything that you need to grow that business. We're not just giving you an ebook and say, hey, go figure it out. No, we're going to really set you up, But you got to come with some skin in the game. Just comes with a little bit of skin in the game.
That means manyan. That means he ain't working,
you know. But
for
we gonna
free.
make sure you straight. You know.
Yeah.
Go get a
make sure
corporate
you
job, save up, and then come.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
I know
like,
that's
for
why I said
real.
that.
You probably still have all your clients too, though.
Oh man.
You ain't leave school and just drop all them clients.
And you know what? I love shout out to my clients, my Georgia State day one folks, man. Anybody who came to me from a Georgia State player who knows me and everything, because I tell people all the time, you can't get me unless you know me.
I know that's right. So you got
That
to
don't
know
cut
me.
everybody
You got to know
in.
me from back in the day.
You gotta know me from.
Well, I'm pulling up on you on
You
Mondays.
can't
What
find
you
me
talking
on
about?
Style. See, you can't find me on a cut app, nothing. Like, you gotta know me. You know, you gotta, so.
I'm sounding like
but shout out to
$100
all them
haircuts.
folks, man. Man, my people, I be trying to tell them I can't cut your hair.
They be like, Shh,
Bush.
I be that.
I be. They gonna pull up.
Yeah.
I be that.
Like, so, right now
Crazy.
for me, that's something I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna structure and everything, because I was trying to run a 12,000 square foot building. It gets a little taxing on me.
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to take care, make sure people look good, make sure my tenants is good, make sure my building look good.
Mm-hmm.
How full is your cup when you go home?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we don't do that on art, man. This nigga,
It's empty, but I'm working on that.
Yeah.
I think it's really big to.
Because it sounds
work
like
on
you
yourself.
have a really big vision, and you're executing it at a high level every day.
And you know what?
and
Let's talk about the cup. My cup is empty.
You just mentioned it.
It is. My cup is empty.
But that's why you connect with folks like us.
Yeah.
Help take some of the weight off your plate, so that you know what I'm saying. You can have some in your cup and go home.
Because that is a lot. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I kept telling you, like, damn, bro, like, this is a big vision.
Yeah.
And I understand what it takes to run a big vision. I've seen it a few times. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, when we talk, we've created this space to allow for those that are moving in their visions, right? To be able to reflect and to talk about the process, so that it can inspire the next. You know what I'm saying? But in that beauty space, when I look, I'm like, man, you probably need about $100K in capital just to divvy out to build that team up the way you need to build it up.
Just on the team.
Yeah, just on the team.
just
That's
on
what
the
I'm
team,
saying.
yeah.
Just on the team alone.
Yeah.
But once your team is in place, you know what I'm saying? If you treat that like, if you look at, success leaves clues, right? So when LeBron came into the NBA, like basketball was his whole team's situation. He had Maverick Carter, he had Rich Paul, he had, what's the little fat one? Because that's what they all say. I can't think of his name, but he had.
I know you talking about though.
He had four
friends.
Four friends that he all put in position, and now they're all dominating.
I
in their
admire that
respect.
about LeBron. He's putting people in position.
But that's how Midtown Beauty Bar. You are the LeBron of this said industry. You know what I'm saying? And if you see a hole and you see, because no other athlete was putting their people on like the way LeBron did. LeBron even brought like the local news reporter from Cleveland and made him an ESPN reporter. I was like, yo, I'm only gonna talk to him. So they had to give him a job. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the space of beauty, you can be the pioneer. You know what I'm saying? And it has to be the people around you. You got to empower them too. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like you got the vision. You just got to find those unique individuals that say, man, I believe in what you got going on. Let's run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got to be putting the ball in the hole too, bro.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be filling it up. You got to be the best in the league.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So the
that's
standard.
what we trying to do here, man.
The standard is high.
It's high.
And y'all are already there. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate you seeing that, though.
Yeah.
We definitely, that's definitely our vision and what we're trying to do.
Yeah. So this was we keeping it kind of short today because
this is gonna be episode 2.
These folk,
we ambushed.
This was a last minute impromptu episode, but we hope y'all enjoyed it.
I got more gems for you though, so don't worry about it.
Sure.
Next time.
We got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's a lot of stuff we ain't get into. And this man got more gems than I could probably give. Because, this man, he's built plenty of businesses over his lifespan. And, I'd love for y'all to get a little bit of backstory about Hakeem Etheridge right here, and see what what all the team members of the Midtown Beauty Bar have to offer.
Part 2 is coming, and we're gonna do some highlights. We're gonna highlight a couple of your top performers.
Okay.
We're gonna do some weekly highlights.
Oh yeah, we have lots of top performers. One thing about it, we're not short on talent at the Midtown Beauty Bar. Come see about it. They clock it. They doing their thing in there. So yeah, I have some really good talented people in there like that. Make you like, hold on, you got them in here. Yeah. Shout out to Ja Lock. Shout out to Princess Hair. Shout out to Christopher Kyle. Shout out to Color Queen, Color King. Everybody, like, if I miss you, Sweet 1017, like all y'all.
If he missed you, leave a comment underneath and clock his T. You heard?
But I got you, man. But I'm so grateful for my team at the Midtown Beauty Bar. Come see us, come see all of our talent and everything, for sure.
And give us that address one more time. And the
451 Bishop Street, Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30318, right behind Atlantic Stage.
And what about on social media?
On social media, we hit us on Instagram at the Midtown Beauty Bar ATL. And I think it's the same thing on TikTok. We're trying to grow.
Y'all on TikTok?
We're on TikTok. We're on TikTok.
Okay.
Facebook too.
Okay.
We're gonna pin it at the bottom of the screen. We're gonna help them out. But this has been another cool conversation.
Yep.
I'm Willi Millions.
I'm True Davis.
I'm Femi Opanubi.
Hakeem Etheridge.
And welcome to Midtown Beauty Bar in Cool World.
See, it was good. You talking about you ain't good at this.
Boy,
You
stop.
did amazing.
Boy, he need one of these on his own.
Right.